So basically we're going to be doing a little bit of hunting out here on Whiterime Ridge. So let's grab a few good choices here. I think we're going to go with the 223, the 9.3, and the 10 millimeter. Probably the 454 as well. Hey everybody! Yeah, if you guys want to join in, feel free. We're doing a multiplayer live stream right now. I thought this would be a perfect situation here because I actually just got back from the freezing cold lake and it's pretty cold out there. I'm still a little bit cold, but I tell you what, it's a lot funner to be able to be in a cold environment while you're actually in a warm environment versus actually being out in the cold. Because this morning I believe it was 2 below zero outside, and obviously in the house it's like 60 or 70. So hey Voltex, hello Samuel Evan, hello Scotty, hey, how's it going everybody? Bissity, good to see you. I'm glad to see you made it here. Hunter 360, Parker D Outdoors, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. CJ Marshall, Logan Hamantry Outdoors, that's awesome Logan. It's Voltex, Samuel Evan, hello Scotty Johnston, Adam Wade. What's up? I was wondering if you ever purchased a GoPro. I don't have a GoPro, but I do have a camcorder that is about 3 or 4 years old, and I think it should work alright, so I think I'm going to go with that, and I probably am going to try to do some, hey, thank you for subscribing. Actually, this weekend, on Saturday morning, I'm going to be out there with my camera, and I'm going to see if I can record a sturgeon, because I'm going to be out there doing some ice fishing. So if one happens to come in, the only problem with that is it's so cold out there, and the odds of a fish actually coming through is not very good, but it has happened, and I've definitely gotten a few. I believe I've gotten 4 of them so far. So it will be interesting to see if one actually does come in. The thing is, it's pretty boring to sit there and stare down a hole. Hey, Zach Wilson. CJ Marshall, I'm doing good, thank you. J King, hello to you. Kendra, hello to you. J Young, Zocker TV. Eli. Brody, Daniel King, hey, what's going on? Typical Josh. Hey, I really appreciate that, Typical Josh. That means a lot to me, thank you. Samuel Evan, hey, have a fun time in Canada there, Samuel. It's going to be a fun time. I've been to Ontario a few times. Bigfoot, you got a cinnamon gold black bear. That's a monster. Congratulations on that. Hey, Hunter Sparkman and Aiden Ferguson. Alright, it looks like we're starting to get a few people out here now. We have a couple people over there, and we have Ethan Boos over here. Lock and Load, what's going on? White Kid Rapping, hey, what's going on? And SD Outdoors. My favorite caliber is probably a 308. That's awesome, CJ. Hey, thank you, Jay Young. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That was really cool. SD Outdoors. Andy Gamer Pro, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Just got back from the freezing cold lake, but it's going to be even colder this weekend. I believe it's going to be like 10 or 15 below zero. But it's pretty awesome when you actually do see a fish, so I'm looking forward to that. So basically my strategy for this is I kind of want to be able to have everybody come in a line here and push down this point. Alright, so I kind of want to do this. We'll have somebody come around this sharp part here. Have someone come here. And I think we're going to have these guys come around this way too. And let's see if we can't get some stuff over this area here. And we'll continue on hunting once we get over to that point. Alright, so we should be all set now. Hello, Lawrence. No, I haven't. Hunting season, well, it's not hunting, it's actually fishing season. It opens on Saturday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then it closes at noon every day. Actually, I think it might close at 1 o'clock. I'm not quite sure about that, but I'll definitely be checking in on that. Hey, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Ender Bents. Yes, I do like fishing. So, Brody, it depends on what type of hunting you want to do. If you want to do some bow hunting from stands, I definitely recommend hunting from some stands. Or if you want to do some long-range shooting, you can definitely do that as well, too. JNR Fishing. I'm in Wisconsin. Thank you, Deadeye the Hunter. Fran Games. Alright, so we're going to start this little push here. And let's just spread out and see what we can get. Hey, Case Johnston, good to see you again. I'm glad you made it. Kronk's Kill. Yeah, Call of the Wild is pretty fun too. GTR Royal. Actually, it's GT Royal. Hello. Typical Josh, I prefer hunting. Only because fishing takes so much patience. Yeah, you gotta be careful there, Teresa. Hey, the hunter. Well, we don't really have to. We're basically just going to kind of hunt around each other and see what we can get. I just drew some lines so that way people knew sort of the direction that we could, I mean, potentially push some stuff. What do we got here? Cow moose. It's a bad shot. I can't quite tell. Shaking like crazy out here. Let's crouch down a little bit, see if we can get a better shot. That'll work. That should have caught lung on that for sure. What do we got out here? I don't think that's the same one. My name is Eric. You got a piebald red deer. That's awesome. Oh, we had tracks going this way, but I don't see any more sign. I guess it might have been a shoulder blade hit. Possibly. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's going down anytime soon. But I would say this 9.3 isn't as accurate as you think. I would prefer probably the Hunter Classic. See, everybody's over there. Well, at least we got one down already. Not bad. Yeah, it was pretty cold out there. It's definitely nice to be in the nice warm here. But we didn't have any heaters out there either, so this weekend we're going to get a couple of heaters out there. It'll be nice and warm. I'm going to be in my own shack, so I think I might try and put up a video of me just sitting out there and see what you guys think of it. It's not going to be any action going on really, but it would just be cool so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, shots fired. Yeah, I really like just being able to hear all your guys' story, actually. That's the most important thing. to be able to hear what's going on with your life and also what's going on in game and real life. Oh, hey, Trenton. I wonder if your name is Trenton B. Teresa. Well, that's going to be fun. Good luck on your first year. 122 bison is huge. Congratulations on that. That's a monster. I think my biggest one is like a 124 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Do any of you guys go ice fishing at all? What do we have here? That's a decent bull. Really decent bull. That's for sure a double lung hit. He shouldn't go far at all. Or it was liver, because he's still running. I don't know how. I guess it might have been intestine liver, because he's still out there running. You got a 190 whitetail. Congratulations on that. Alright, well that should probably bring him down. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he went down, finally. Hey Logan, happy birthday to you. Logan Hamantry Outdoors. That's a pretty cool name. Wow, you got a gold blacktail, that's awesome. And you got a 190 whitetail on the Hunter Classic. It took a long time before I got my first rare on the Hunter Classic. To be honest, I don't remember what it is. I do know one of my biggest and probably the coolest rare that I got was a 180 scoring piebald mule deer buck. Deadeye the Hunter. I'm not really sure how drives would end up working on Call of the Wild. Yeah, that was stomach. Decent bull, 142 on him. Hey, Trace Archer. Aiden Ferguson, what's going on? Not too much. Just enjoying the nice warm weather of Wisconsin. Not like it's that warm out, but it's not bad. Hey, thank you for subscribing. What do we have? We have a Sitka here and a moose there. I guess we'll take the Sitka. She's down. Thought I saw a bighorn. Not a bighorn, a Dall sheep I meant. No, it wasn't a Dall sheep, it was a Sitka buck. Just saw him take off over there. Alright, so there's a Sitka buck coming at you guys. We're starting to run low on ammo here. We need to load up a little bit. Hey, sounds good, Dax. Let's see, ice fishing. Yeah, it's pretty cold out there. Definitely cold out there, but that's the fun part. I don't know if someone took a shot. Oh, there's the buck. Look at how small this buck looks next to this cow moose out here. Dropped him. Although this 9.3 is a little bit of an overkill, it definitely did the job. Yeah, I would like to try some, but I just don't know where to even try them at. Hey, Giuseppe Rodriguez. Yeah, I would like that sometime. Peyton Epps, it's going really good, thank you. And Michael Lissy. Got a double lung on her. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Mark Brom, good to see you again. Dan Banfield, I'm glad you made it to the stream. welcome. And if there's any space, feel free to come out here. We're just basically hunting around. And hopefully we can find some cool stuff. CJ, probably pretty soon. That's a pretty small Sitka. 38.3 score on that. I can't believe it was that small. There's a decent one. Harry Hodgson got a nice 80.9 score in Sitka. That's a really good Sitka, actually. Oh, there's our moose. I really wish we could use the 6.5. There's a huge moose. That's a 180 plus, maybe 200 plus right there. Dropped him. Perfect heart shot. We didn't even get a chance to spot him. What do you guys think? I bet that's got to be for sure 180 plus. If not, it's got to be close to 200s. I don't know. I couldn't quite get a look at him. This one looks like it could be close to a 200s. I usually check out for the swamps. Wow, that's a huge moose. I would say he's for sure 180. Maybe 190s. I don't know if he's going to be 200 because he has a pretty big deduction on his right side here. But let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. Perfect heart, right lung shot, 194.8. Definitely a trophy shot moose for sure. He's close to a mounter. If we didn't have a 230 and a 226 and a 228, we probably would have mounted this one, to be honest, because it took me a long time to get one this big. So we'll take a really cool picture of him. Not a bad start to the hunt. I can't complain about that at all. Hey, Jacob Guns. Of course I remember you. Zach Wilson. I prefer the 7mm, to be honest. The 7mm bullpup. But I've used it so much that eventually I wanted to switch it up. And so my next best choice is the 9.3. I really do enjoy that. Ham on tree. Sounds good. Yeah, CJ, the problem with that map is if you want to have multiplayer on that map, it's going to be really difficult because it's so thick. Every time you find something big, it almost always gets away. Either that or you have to track it down for a long time. Why is this cow moose laying down here? Oh. Wait, did Ethan just take a shot at it? I don't know. It just went down, so we'll pick it up. I don't know whose it is. It might be Ethan's. Maybe he could see it, maybe not. I feel like it might have been out of his render distance, so. Hey, thank you, Michael. It sure was a good moose. 194 for a bull moose. Ethan, did you want me to pick up this moose here? I believe you took... Yeah, this is definitely your moose. I don't want to pick it up if you want to pick it up, but I mean, it's just a cow, so... Alright, sounds good, Ethan. I appreciate that response. So we'll just pick him up. Oh, you hit him 3 times. 164 meters in the body, 175 meters in the right hind leg, and 169 meters in the body. But at least you brought her down. So you did a pretty good job there. Hey, Brendan Brown. Hello. So what is Ark like? Is that a pretty fun game? 5 meters, 1 hit, and 5 others spooked. Let's see where you guys are all at, actually. Oh, we're actually going pretty good here. We got Dax Hunter in the back, and Chief Feathers over here, Harry Hodgkins over there, or Hodgson, and we definitely have a pretty nice setup going here. So basically, the other day we were out on the ice and we were doing some scouting with the... Oh, bison! No way, we just dropped that one. Hey, Wiggles, welcome to the stream. I just saw you. I actually wouldn't even notice you if I didn't see you in my scope here. But I think we just made about a 200-meter drop shot on that big bison. I don't even know if it was a male or a female or what it was, but... It completely dropped, so it might have actually dropped in and made a perfect heart shot, to be honest. Bison! That one looks decent. shaking way too much. That was a good hit. I can't believe he's still standing up. He's down. I actually can't really see a spotting on him because the chat sort of covers it up, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing Call of the Wild soon. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Thank you, Zach. Hey, thank you, Trace. My biggest deer is a 160 13-point whitetail. If you want to actually see that, Aiden Zitzau, if you want to see it, I do have a video of it. You can definitely go check that out. Also, there's a bunch of Call of the Wild videos as well too. So if anyone wants to see some Call of the Wild videos, there's plenty of them out there. Definitely go check them out. It's really fun to watch, and also I really appreciate it that you watch them too. Wow. 212.7 meter neck bone drop shot on this huge, well, not huge, but big bison. I mean, big body. 212 meter drop shot. That's a lucky shot. That really is, because we were going for somewhere over here, but the fact that we dropped him, I mean, that's still pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. I was wondering why it dropped so fast. Hey, that's awesome, Mark Brown. Where are you going to be ice fishing at? Yeah, sure, Coke, if you want to join in, no problem at all. Yeah, I used to do a lot of ice fishing, but the problem is your hand gets so cold because basically you're always catching fish or baiting your hook, and your hand just gets so frozen that it gets to a point where it's just no fun anymore. And even if you're constantly catching fish, well, then it's good because at least you have dinner. So that's always a good thing. Just like when we went and got some, oh, bull moose. Come on, come on. Oh, bull moose coming at you guys. Hey, there you go, Ethan. Nice shot. This was a female. We hit her 3 times. That first shot wasn't very impressive. I'm not sure if you actually got that bull. I would imagine you did. Not so much anymore, Andy Gamer. Basically only if something cool comes out that I haven't had in a while, or something I actually have in real life. That the bull just tipped over right there. Apparently he was hit, but he just didn't go down yet. That had to be a glitch because he just picked back up and then laid back down. Hello, Andrea. Yeah, no problem, Aiden. Go to Peter Shan Cornfields on Call of the Wild. That is one of my favorite places out there, actually, because there's big roe deer out there, fallow deer out there, also red deer out there. So let's see if we can't find some doll sheep over here. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much just hunting together. Sort of like a team effort. Hey, that's awesome, the Hunter 321. Sorry to bother you if you're at school, but I'm glad you could at least stop in and say hi. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Good luck on that. That is definitely a fun prize. Yeah, the cool part about sturgeon spearing is when you actually do see one, you pretty much get the same feeling as when you see a head mount buck or anything that's, you know, a nice sized buck. And it's a really cool feeling. And I believe the hunter just crashed. But hopefully everybody's still here. It has happened before. So I guess we'll just join back in. And the good part is, at least we'll still be able to get all of our equipment all set up, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Hey, Reed Jester. Glad to see you stopped in. Sorry to interrupt you at school. You went squirrel hunting, you got 5. That's awesome, Hunter Sparkman. Yeah, I actually got a squirrel the other day when I was at my parents' house. Yeah, it's a little bit of an early stream, but I have a little bit more time now. Yeah, Wiggles, exactly. I was streaming. That's why when I saw you, I was pretty happy to see you. 10 teams on a trip to Canada. Well, good luck. I really wish you good luck. I've always entered in those contests before, but okay, the game's back up, guys. If you want to join back in, I've always entered in those contests before, but I've just never had any good luck. When I'm not in a contest, I can do really good, and I'll probably catch like a 25, 26-inch walleye, maybe a 30-inch northern, which would definitely put me in second or even first place sometimes. But once the competition starts, I'll end up getting like a 20-inch walleye and maybe like a 23-inch northern, which you're not going to take any place with that. There's just so much competition, and there's so many people who have a lot better equipment than I do, where they have all these Vexilars and fish finders, aqua views. My brother actually has an aqua view that he uses quite a bit, but I just don't really ice fish as much, so that's why I don't have one. Have I ever gone bear hunting? No, I haven't. But my brother's gone. Actually, my youngest brother's gone. I had a bear tag once, but I ended up giving it to my brother because I was working too much, so I thought it would be good for him to go. And he ended up getting a nice 300-pounder, so that was pretty cool. I felt really good about that. I was so happy to be a part of for him to get his first bear. Got a cow moose right here. Dropped her. Hey, thank you, L. Kenny. Oh, no problem, Wiggles. I'll be here. If you're in here, then you'll be here. Oh, Nico, I did not know that Zaggy's doing a stream right now. Nope. I haven't really had a chance to check anything, though. Just got back from Lake Winnebago, so well, it was so cold out there, I was barely able to even take a picture. My hand pretty much froze right up. So I haven't taken a look at my phone since then. Yeah, we made a nice heart shot on her. 85 meter, heart left lung. Well, I guess we're going to do the same thing then. We'll just keep pushing all the way down here. I have never gone pig hunting. That's awesome, Reed. You have $2 on your wall. JC Rim, you got a 36-inch northern. That's an awesome northern. That's actually the same size as my biggest northern that I got when I was in Ontario. Maybe we should load up our 223 here in case something decides to jump out. Yeah, my biggest northern was a 36-inch northern out on Lake Paguchi in Canada. Oh, your dad got a 4-foot northern pike. That's awesome. Yeah, I think they should add some quails. I believe we kicked up a Sitka here. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Got a cow moose here as well. Yeah, so actually tonight I gotta go get my heaters all set up. Gotta go get some more siding for basically the bottom of the hole. You need to put some siding down, that way you can see when the fish comes over. Otherwise, you're not really gonna see too much. And then, gotta go get all my equipment ready. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Oh, there goes the Sitka. It's only a doe. She is way out there, and we didn't even come close to hitting her, but you gotta try. If you don't try, you're definitely not gonna get her. So everybody's at school right now. Wow, you got a 417-pound black bear in Wisconsin. Yeah, I know where that is. That's a giant. That really is a giant. I mean, the biggest I've heard of, well, I've heard of like 400 or 500 pounders, but I've never actually met someone who got one. Just kicked up. We kicked her up again. That's the thing about this 9.3. It just shakes so much. So much. Maybe it's probably because we're not leveled up very high on it, but... Hey, L. Kenny, thank you so much for liking. I appreciate that. Unturned. Is that more of a... Actually, yeah, I know what that is. They should add turkey. They should add some ducks. They should add some geese. What do we have going on here? Oh, Mark's over there on the backside. Hey, Mark, is this the Mark that's in the stream right now? Mark Brown, I think it was. Could be another Mark, if I'm not mistaken. Level Classic for this 9.3, I think I'm probably, I don't know, maybe like 9, level 9 or level 10 maybe. Something like that. Hey, nice job on your gold, L. Kenny. Oh, good, Mark. Glad to see you're in the stream. Well, you're in the stream and you're in the stream. Hey, sounds good, the Hunter 321. They should add goose and duck hunting to Call of the Wild. Yep, they should. And I think over time they'll gradually start adding, you know, some things, some suggestions that have been put out there for like surveys and whatnot that people have answered. And that's how they keep growing, because eventually they're going to listen to what people have to say. Alright, sounds good. Mike Jazzy. If you're ever near Lake St. Clair in the spring, bass fishing is great. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of bass fishing, but just smallmouth. I don't know if you're talking about smallmouth, but I know there's a lot of largemouth in some areas around here too. Thought I just saw something. I did. Got a cow moose right there. Coming at you, Wiggles. It looked like a solid hit, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Wiggles, there's a cow moose coming right towards you. Also, good job on that shed horn. What did it score? I want to see what it scored. Hey, farming dude, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much. I have not been to West Virginia. So, Andrea, the Petersham straw fields, I believe, are a little bit to the south, kind of east of the Petersham cornfields. So, a little bit more towards Hirschfelden, I guess, if you would. Oh, bull moose coming at you, Wiggles. Right there. That was a horrible shot, but he's hit. Wiggles, he's coming right past you. What do you got, a dull sheep here? I heard it. Wiggles, you're right on the track of that moose. It was a decent bull. It was probably like a 140s. I don't know if you see any blood there or not, but just check it out. Shed? Oh, you left the shed there? Wait, can I see it? I see something from here. Can't tell. Yeah, no, it's too far away. Well, that's cool. Chance Robbins, you got everything you need for duck and goose hunting today. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we don't do that around here. No fences. Oh, we got a moose. Go prone. So we can get our best shot on. I think this might be the cow that we hit the shoulder blade from before, actually. We'll go for spine, but we hit way far back. Wow, I didn't realize she was so far out there. What happened over there? Zonated? Oh, you picked up a moose. Nice. Hey, Matthew Gonzalez, Wyatt Workman, and hey, I appreciate that Venom play. MC, I really appreciate that. Is that Kyle Moose still standing there? We really need to put a decent hit on her. There we go. She's right down, right by you, Wiggles. Travis, there isn't actually an update on when Medved Taiga is coming to console yet, but they are working on it, so at least it's in progress. Also, I put up a video for tonight that you guys can see. Well, I don't know if I should really tell you right now, but anyways, at least you'll be able to see my setup. See, a lot of people have been asking about it, so I thought it'd be a good idea to put that out there. Because I just got a new desk, so I was pretty excited about that. Hey, thank you, Matthias. No, I didn't, Eric. Didn't really try too hard either. Thank you, Zonated. I appreciate that. Spencer Coleman, good to see you again. It's been a little while. It's definitely been a little while. It seems like it's pretty quiet here. What happened? Did everybody leave? Oh, okay. So Wiggles is over there, and Zonate is in front of us, so we need to catch up a little bit. Oh, you got some sheep by you. Well, see if you can't get one. Sounds good, Carson. This game is actually free to play. You don't have to pay anything except for once you want to start hunting more animals, then you need to get a membership, and there goes a sick cut coming right at Zonated. Oh, I think we had a good hit on her, except for she popped out of render distance. Wait, did she come back? I think she's hit. Well, you'd think a 9.3 would bring her down. Maybe not. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Yeah, well, she definitely went down. There's Wiggles. I didn't see any more sheep anywhere. We have one more bullet left in the 9.3, so I'm actually glad that we were able to reset, because now we're fully loaded here. Hey, that's awesome, Wesley. Glad to see you made it. We actually got a 194 scoring bull moose already. That thing was huge. I knew he was 180 plus all day long. Hey, Chance Robbins, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, but you are right though. I definitely bring a lot of people over there. Your friend Nick got a super nice bear. Yeah, I just saw that, Sam. I saw that message from somebody about Florence, Wisconsin. Oh, here she is right here. 226 meters, and we were holding it for her head. It dropped all the way down and hit her in the left hind leg. Wow, that was a far shot. I can't believe it dropped so much either. Oh, that's awesome, Fleet Stack. Good to see you again. I'm glad to see you made it. Oh, Reed Jester, of course. Yeah, it is freezing cold. Big bull. Where are you at? Where are you at? Over there. Alright, sounds good, Jordan. We got doll sheep everywhere here. Zonated, we're gonna take the back side here, so we'll take this opposite corner. If you see anything over there come in this direction, let me know. I'll do the same for you. Hey, Trey B, good to see you made it. Alright, well I guess there's some coming. It's a little bit early though. Probably should have started a little bit later so we could actually see. It's pretty dark out. I think it's like 7. Yeah, it's 7:30. It's usually better to start at either 9 o'clock sometimes. Hey, Sam Schultz. Well, we just did some scouting, cut our hole in and got all set up that we'll be ready for the weekend. But we didn't actually, the season doesn't even open until Saturday morning. So once it opens, then it's going to be a whole new ball game. Because then you basically just sit there and watch paint dry. That's about how exciting it actually is. Until you do see one. And then, like I said before, it's basically like seeing a head-mount buck. It's almost like you see an 18-inch, 10-inch tine, really thick mass buck walking and pop out like 20 yards from you. You just start freaking out because you get so excited. But then you have to calm down because if you move too fast, anybody who's gone bow fishing at all, I don't know if anyone has gone bow fishing, but you know when the carp or any rough fish gets too close to you, or if you move too quickly, they sense you. I don't know how they sense you with their sonar or whatever they use, but they can just bolt. So if you move too quick to grab the spear, they'll be gone. And that's not good either. Wisconsin. Hey, why so cranked? What's going on? Good to see you again. Yeah, actually I have Instagram now. It's called @TheHunterDD33. And I've been putting a lot of posts on there about what's going on right now. Like I said before, I do have a camera and I'm going to try to record as much as I can. I'm not going to use my phone. I do have an actual camera, so that'll be good. But to be able to hold it at the right time, that's another question. Hey, yeah, I do like the Hunter Classic too. You need a good drag. Oh, okay, you guys were commenting over there. I see what's going on. Yeah, carp on a reel, for sure. Oh, we got a Sitka calling. That's a buck. So we got a buck over by you, comic. Oh, that was a buck right there, actually. I don't know if that was a different buck or the same buck. But there's a buck coming right towards you there. There. No, it's a doe. I don't feel like wasting any more shots on a doe. We'll save a little bit of our ammo here in case we happen to spot this buck. He seems pretty smart. Reed Jester, that's so awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, basically, I want to kind of do both. I'm going to do I'm going to do gaming videos every day, but I'm also going to, in between, so I'm going to try and do basically 2 videos some days. It depends. Probably about 2 hours, I would say. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, for a while now, I've been getting a lot of suggestions about trying to do some real life videos. So I forgot I had a camera here. Might as well put it to use. Oh, doll sheep! Of course we pulled out the wrong... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a female. I don't get too excited about them. Still could have probably taken a shot, but... There's a female coming your way over there, zonated. Probably going to try and come up that hill. Medveg is not out for... did she stop? No. So Medveg, yeah, Medved is not out for council yet, but it will be soon. There is no date yet. Yeah, Bass Pro Shops is pretty cool. Also, there's a Cabela's not too far away. I like going there too. That should be that buck. No, it's a different buck. I see the doe right there. But where's the buck? Mark has some doll sheep, but he's way over there. Oh. Got a female right here. We'll see if we can't get a couple of good hits on her. Not the greatest hit. But that will no, that was a miss. That was a hit. That'll bring her down. Thought I just heard a fox. No. Alright, well, let's go grab her. Believe she went down, right? Yeah, she's down. Wiggles, where are you at? Oh, you're way over there. Almost got stuck there for a second. Hey, nice sheep you got there. 139 doll sheep. Not a bad... Yeah, we got some intestine blood here. There's the other sheep. I can see it right there. Nope. That is not a sheep. It sure looked like it was, though. I'm not too far from Wapaka County. Yep, that was intestine. Not bad. I keep getting confused with this new sound that they put on here. Every time you get close to a tree, it makes like a something's coming towards you sound, and you don't really know what it is until you get close to it. So let's see who's all by me here. We got Zonated Hydra, Jordan the Slayer, and Ethan Boos. Alright, see you later, Trace. Logan 33, of course. What's going on? So let's see what's over here. Some snowshoe hares. Too bad we didn't bring the 22. Oh, we got a sheep. It is a female, but there definitely could be a male with it. So we'll get the 223 ready. Got it all loaded up here. There she goes. Actually, that's a rabbit, but... Oh. That would have been cool if we got it. Hey, Ryan Nelson. It's going pretty good. We're just doing some doll sheep pushes right now. Well, not really pushes. We're just hunting around. With, we have Ethan Boos here. We have Zonated over there. Oh, you're going out for some sheds. That's going to be fun. Your first doll sheep scored 180. That's huge. Took me a long time to get a 180 score in doll sheep. Especially bighorn sheep. I believe I only have one bighorn. Oh, there goes our rabbit. Yeah, there's a bunch of tracks here. There's going to be some doll sheep somewhere. Get ready. Come on, they're going to bust out onto this ice here. I know it. There's tracks everywhere. Oh, there's one there. And is there anything else? One doll sheep. Two doll sheep. One way over there. Another one way over there. Where are the rams? No rams, huh? Well, I guess we're going to go for this female here. She's hit a couple of times. Hey, nice job on your 160 doll sheep. We have one bullet left in the 223. We'll have to load that back up here real quick. Let's see, Wiggles, you still in here? Yeah, there you are. Mark 2242 just joined in. And look at that. Look what we just found. I thought I saw a moose shed horn over there. Or a shed antler. It was funny. I was actually just with my brother this weekend and he was showing me. Well, he even called it a shed horn. So I guess my whole family does. But let's pick up this shed right here. I don't know if anyone actually saw it. The thing is, those sheep ran right past it. Yeah, right here. Moose shed. Oh, it just flipped over. That was awesome. I've never seen one tip over like that. If he wants to grab it, he can. I just want to take a look at it. That's awesome. Really, really cool. A nice shed. You can grab it, Ethan, if you want it. Pick her up. You don't want it? Alrighty then, let's pick her up. It's gonna be about a... I was gonna say like a 140s, but yeah, he's gonna be a 160s. Not a bad sized bull. Yeah, sure, I could definitely do a video on doll sheep. Is there a ram anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, a 180 moose by Wiggles over there. Let's all run over there and see what's going on. Just kidding. Wow, this thing got hit like 4 times. Yep, we hit it 2 times and then Ethan hit it 2 times. So I kind of want to go back this way. Let's see, where's he shooting at? Yeah, let's go over here and see if we can't get towards the front. Hey, that's awesome, breed. That's really cool. But I don't want to take... You don't have to donate if you don't want to. Don't worry about that. I really appreciate the thought though. That's really cool. Hey, Squirrel Monk, welcome to the stream. Oh my, Wiggles just got a 211.1 scoring bull moose. Wow, that's 2 trophy moose. We got a 190 bull before. And now Wiggles just got a 211 scoring bull moose. Hello, Joku. Hello, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Sorry about that, but Joe Kutapi. I probably messed that up majorly, but anyways, welcome. Have an Arctic fox over here. Hey, thank you, Killer Pro. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more streams now. I'm either going to do streams or some like real style vlogs in between. But more of a edited version of it. I mean, obviously the streams are going to be live, but if I do a vlog, I'll try to record it, bring it back, edit it, and see if I can make a decent video out of it. I was hoping we could find that fox somewhere, but I don't see it. No. No sign of the fox. But a deer just called right there. Hey, sounds good, Carter. Game of hunting with big bucks. That's a cool name, by the way. That's awesome. I'm glad you're watching. Yeah, I like to watch two things at once, too. Oh! There's our ram. There's our ram. Go prone. Go prone. Come on. Come on. And the game just crashed again. We made an awesome shot, too. What is going on? It wasn't a very big ram. It was just like a, I don't know, maybe like 100 scoring ram or something like that. But this time we're going to see if we can't do that same push again. But we'll start at 8 o'clock. I don't know why that keeps happening, to be honest. Probably because there's 8 people. And it seems like when I have more than 7 people, it happens sometimes. So what are you going to do? Yeah, no problem, Brant. We're coming back right now. Oh, Logan, you have an uncle in Wisconsin. That's awesome. Well, it'll be nice for you to spend some time with him. Shorty889. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you made it to the stream. Killer Pro Gaming, exactly. Can you make a trophy vid and... Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Wyatt does fun. Subscribe and like. That's a cool name as well. Hey, thank you so much. Congratulations on your first turkey. That's awesome. Oh, you're one of the ones that commented on it. Okay. That's really cool. Yeah, Wiggles, we crashed again. Zonated is here somehow. I don't know if he's actually here or sometime. Yeah, he's definitely here. Zonated is here, and who else is here? Mark's here. So Zonated got here pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but at least we didn't really miss out on too much. And I guess in a way it's like we'll just refresh. Obviously if it happens again we'll have to set it to only 7 players, but hopefully it doesn't happen again, and that way everybody can join and have a good time. Oh, sorry about that, Mark Brown. Yeah, it must have been pretty cool for you guys, because you could probably see we basically had the crosshair almost right perfect on that doll sheep. It wasn't a very big ram, but it was a doll sheep. I'd say it was probably close to, I don't know, like 100 meters out. And right when we pulled the trigger, all of a sudden the game just crashed. So it was almost too perfect of timing. It really was. We just got a call from a bull moose over here. I kind of want to check it out to see what it is, but at the same time, I'm not really too worried about it. As long as we load our 9.3 back up. The thing is, we weren't even really running around either. So normally it would crash if we're running around too much. Also, we have pretty good internet too. I hope you can get to 1 million subs this year. Hey, I really hope so. That's awesome, Danny. I mean, that's awesome, typical Josh. That's really cool of you to say. Let's see. There goes our bull. That's a really decent bull. Can't quite tell how he's gone. He looked 170 plus. Close to it, if not 180s. Oh yeah, definitely Wiggles. I think everybody saw your 211 moves. Well, we didn't actually see a picture of it, but everybody definitely heard about it. Hey, Zane Bear, good to see you again. Oh, that's no problem, typical Josh. Today you got a 197 doll sheep. That should be on leaderboards for sure. I believe my biggest one is a 202 or 203 scoring doll sheep. But that was on leaderboards, I think second or third place. Oh, Wiggles, did you get that? You ended up getting that shed? That's awesome. I wasn't sure if you were able to get that shed. Not that it really mattered too much because you got a 211 scoring bull moose anyways. Oh, I really appreciate that, Logan33. Thank you so much. But if you guys want to donate, and we just found another shed. I see it. I see it. Do you guys see that too? Oh yeah, Ghost sees it right there. That's is that a moose shed? It almost looks like a mule deer shed. What the heck? It's a pair of moose sheds. Anyways, I was saying if you guys want to donate but you don't want to spend any money, I really appreciate the fact that you just watch my videos. Like, to me, that just means way more than any donation. The fact that you're watching all of my videos, it just means just as much. It doesn't mean more, it means just as much to me. Alright, so we have a doll sheep down here. It is a female. Yeah, I saw that, Ghost. If you want to pick that up, feel free to. Where did the female... She was right there. Oh, there she is. Looks like there's a couple of them down there, actually. Let's see if we can't get lucky on this one. Nope, we hit the hill. We definitely hit the hill. I was hoping there'd be a ram somewhere, but look, it's just a ton of females. Look at them all. Yep, nope, there's a ram. I had a feeling there'd be a ram. He's not very big of a ram. Shots fired. Where did the ram even go? I can't even see him. Is that him? Can't even tell if that's a ram or what. I don't know. It almost looks like a tiny ram. Perfect shot. Yeah, I believe that was a small ram. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. These sheep are all... They're all within range, but it's not a very good angle on them. That'll work right there for sure. No? Thought it was a solid hit. Hold still. Wow, we shot high. Dropped it. Looks like Jordan the Slayer got disconnected. Got a moose right here. I don't know if that's a... It's a cow. Hey, thank you for subscribing. She definitely got hit by somebody. I just wanted to go over here and go see if we could find some of these sheep that we hit. Hello, Zonated Hydra. Good to see you again. Oh, that's a good Sitka. Is that a Sitka? Oh, that was a big Sitka buck. Oh, we had a good lead on him too. I don't know if someone saw that or not, but that was a really good one. Definitely close to 100 scoring Sitka right there. Landon Ray, I'm glad to see you made it. Thank you so much for all the comments as well. I really appreciate the comments. Let's see, where is Mark at? It sounds like he's behind us. Yeah, he's going up that hill. Who's over here? Wiggles, there's a huge, well, not huge, but there's a really good Sitka coming your way. Yeah, Wyatt does fun, and subscribe and like. I'll definitely check out your video and see what it's like. But is that really your name? Hey, thank you, Logan. It does help, especially in real life. I carry it on from real life to in-game, and it definitely helps pretty good for me. Also, when I'm tracking a deer, I can usually find even pin specks. If we, whenever we lose blood, I can always find, like, the next track. Or last blood, I'll find another drop somewhere. So it definitely helps. I thought we dropped one. Did we not? It almost looks like there's one down here. Did it fall down? Maybe it ran away. Or something. Hey, Jake Anderson, thank you so much for the comment and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Wow, you hit that one once. Yeah, I hit this one. I thought I hit two of them. But I don't see any sign of them. I know we definitely hit that one small ram before. But surprisingly, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Surprisingly, there's no sign of any blood here anywhere, so I don't know. These are old tracks though. Oh well, there was nothing big anyways. We'll just continue on and see if we happen to jump them up again. Make sure we're loaded up. The 9.3 and the 223. That's a decent moose you got there, Mark. 134 scoring bull moose. Oh, that's awesome. AIM Slovakia. Oh, okay, so you're from Slovakia. That's awesome. Yeah, Aaron. I'm pretty sure one of them was a miss. I know for sure we hit the small ram because I could see right where the impact was. But it wasn't a very solid hit. Although usually the 223 does bring them down pretty quickly. Alright, let's spread out here a little bit. We'll go up on the hill. Zonator, you stay there. You stay right down that. You stay right in the middle of this valley here. And we'll go up the hill here. Thank you, Trey B. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Can you fill me on the hunt? Well, so far, we ended up getting 194 bull moose. Oh, right there he goes. Got hit. We got him we got 2 hits into him, okay? The first shot, we let him a little bit too much. And we're completely empty. Hopefully nobody sees him. He should go down. I don't know why he's still running. There we go. So sometimes this drops quite a bit. Sometimes it doesn't drop at all. And he's down. Got a decent ram right here. Looks like a 150s, 160s ram. Not a bad ram at all. So basically we got a 194 moose, and then Wiggles got a 211 moose. But before that, I just got back from the cold lake of Winnebago, and it's really cold out there. So I wanted to be on a cold map, but I wanted to be, I mean, because we're inside, obviously. Well, I'm inside. But I wanted to feel like we're outside in the cold, even though it's nice and warm in here. You just got a bighorn 1,000 meters and you dropped him. I don't know about that. Where did this ram go? Hey, Gabulet. Glad to see you made it. Let's see, we got a track here. He should be right up here on this hill. Unless he fell down. Oh, there he is. Found him. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Now it makes more sense, Wyatt. That's a nice job. Thank you, Zonated. Yeah, I saw him here too. 210 meters. That's probably... Wow, that's a really good one. 176.0 scoring RAM. But look how far those shots were. 210, 219, then we hit him at 226 meters. We're definitely going to take a trophy shot of him. But we need to hurry up because we still have some action going on here. Yeah, a 170 plus doll sheep is a really good doll sheep. So, see, that shot right there should have been a perfect shot. And this shot here should have been either intestine or spine shot, but at least we got him. So we'll take a cool picture of him. Hello, Dylan4056. Hey, Drake Riley. Wow, that's so awesome of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Drake Riley. I hope your friends all like it as well, too. I'm so happy that we have so many people that all have the same interests and we all enjoy the, well, basically the outdoors, whether it's online or being outside in general. Although, like I said, I haven't really done too much fishing. I want to try and do a little bit more fishing, maybe this spring. Maybe try and do a little bit of walleye jigging. See if I can do a couple videos of that. Jigging for some walleyes. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you again. I'm glad to see you back here. It's been a little while. Oh, that's awesome. You got 197. What was it, a doll sheep? That's huge. That is huge. Oh. 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 Stop running. Perfect heart shot. Dropped him. That might have actually been the small ram that we hit from before. Well, I thought we hit at least. Definitely hit him that time. 52 Sitka, that's huge, Wiggles. That would be about 104 scoring Sitka buck with both horns together. P.O. Coat. I am from Wisconsin. Thank you, Lisa. I'm not sure if he dropped down the hill or if he stayed up. I got tracks here. Oh, here he is. So we're holding it pretty high and far back, but I think the angle should have been perfect. Yep, got him. Zoned, you had this thing hit 2 times. And then we took a 124 meter, well, it was a far shot. You guys took you took 193 and 197 meter shot on him, but we made a 124 meter right lung heart shot on him, so that's pretty awesome. So Ghost is over there, and Zonated right next to us. Alright, now we're getting to a pretty good spot. Hopefully this time we'll be able to see some more doll sheep. Last time we mostly just saw a bunch of bison and Sitkas, but can't complain about that either. Yeah, that's awesome, typical Josh. I like being able to talk to people that like to do what I do too. That's awesome, Reed. Oh, speaking of bison. Oh, I thought I saw something there too. We'll go for a heart. I thought it would drop a little bit more than it did, but it definitely should have got double lung. I think either it ran out of render distance or it dropped. Can't quite tell what happened. And it might have... Who's shooting over there? Oh, he's way over there. Okay, so Mansfield didn't see it. Or I'm Ascended. That's a cool name, by the way. Hello, Haley Marshall. Wild SSO plays. You got a diamond once. Yeah, that sounds about right. I only have 1 diamond as well. Britton Malcolm, what's going on? I don't know where this bison actually went. I thought we had a solid hit on him. Bunch of dull sheep tracks right here, guys. Fresh, going right in this direction. Yep. I can't even tell if it's a male or a female. Zonated, you want to pick up that bison for me? Can you pick that up? I'll mark about where it should be. Right? Go right where my dot is zonated. Right behind you. Not sure if you heard that or not, but there should be a bison down right over there if you want to grab that. Definitely ran that direction. And then when you grab that, you can take the opposite side over there. So we'll be... Oh! Thought I saw something. I did. I saw 2 females. And is that a... Nothing there. Xander Gunman. I'm the one who subbed. Thank you so much, Xander. Yeah, I know, Shrifted. I get a lot of comments on that one video of the Holy Rack video. But I didn't know anything about diamonds or how to get a diamond when I made that video. So that's basically why I didn't go for a spine or a double lung shot. I just went for a single lung. And I also didn't know anything about the harvest value as well, so that wouldn't even helped out, even if it was a double lung shot. I don't really feel like climbing up these mountains to get these females here. I kind of just want to see if we can't kick them into the drive. Or not. Headshot. Got a neck on that one. I guess they don't want to run. Oh, bison! Oh. Ran out of render distance. It's going right towards you. Zonated. Did you find that bison? Wow, I can't believe that bison didn't go down. No, it's no problem, Zonated. We'll figure it out later. I believe it must have ran right towards Ghosts. Ghosts. Yeah, that's no problem. I believe it ran towards the lake. We'll be able to track him down in a little bit. We'll definitely come back and see if we can't find him. The problem is that... No, that's not even the one that we shot at. Yeah, no problem, typical Josh. Like I said, if anything, if you really want to help me out, or if you want to help out anybody that you like watching, the best thing you can do is watch their videos. And the more that you watch, the more that they'll appreciate it. So that is probably the best way you can. Even if you didn't have any money at all, you're actually helping us out. And it really means a lot, especially to me. Oh, nothing there. My real name is Eric. Oh! No way we hit that one, but he should come out through this opening here. No, he didn't come out. He did not come out. Joshua, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see another mod in here. Your brother CJ got 1 gold. That's awesome. What did he get? Can't stick around much longer. Hey, well, have fun at that dentist. All I know is when you get that needle, it's gonna feel good when you're all numbed up. You just got a giant moose. Oh yeah, that. Wait, just now? You just saw a giant moose. No, that was That would have been before. Yeah, it was a 194 scoring bull moose, so it was a really good bull. Chance Robbins, I would say it was pretty consistently maybe like a year into it. And then after that it got even more and more, and it just kept growing. But definitely the first 6-8 months it was very slow, just like everyone else. Oh, there he goes. Dropped her. I don't think that was the same one. It might have been though. Also, where'd that bison go? So, zonated, that bison should be coming over your way. Wait, you hit this one. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably bring that out more often. Now, this one got hit 215.7 meters away, but I don't think you hit it. We actually hit it 2 times on this one. How do you zoom in? Well, for me, I just use my mouse wheel. I can, if I basically roll the wheel forward or up, I guess in a clockwise direction, then it zooms in. And if I roll backwards, then it zooms out. So it works really good that direction there. I used to use the 7mm Regent all the time, the bullpup. But I used it so much that it hit level 20. And so then I stopped using it as frequent. Also the same thing with the 30-06. Hey, Wiggles, you got a 105 bison. Now, that bison that we saw from before should be over here somewhere, but I don't really know if we're going to see him or if he ran off way in front of us or what happened. Holy, Zaggity K stopped in. What is going on, Zaggity? Oh, we got a female sheep right here. Just got out of the cold. Might as well take a shot on her. That's the one thing about these mountains. I don't like it that they get stuck on here sometimes. Well, apparently it didn't want to go down. We had a hit, but I'm glad to see you stopped out, Zaggity. Spine and intestine. That's probably why she stayed alive for so long. Yeah, actually, Zaggy, I just heard that you were doing a stream the exact same time, so I didn't get a chance. Like I was saying before, I didn't get a chance to check my phone or any of my notifications or anything like that because I barely had enough time to take out my phone without my hand freezing off because it was so cold outside with the wind. It's just frigid out here. It's a lot better to be inside, let me tell you. So, zonated is right there. I was hoping we'd find that bison, but in other words, oh, it looks like you just got the nice ram. Oh, you did get a bison. Okay, so zonated found the bison. And the ram. Well, I guess we'll continue on. So, zonated, just keep pushing that backside, and we'll stay up on this mountain here. I can't believe that that didn't go down. I mean, you guys saw that. It was a perfect broadside shot, and we put it right on the top of the lung. If anything, I guess we could have shot too high, and it hit body for some reason, but I thought for sure it was going to be at least a single lung. 20 minutes later, it was a body hit, and it's still out there running. Wow. I guess it could have possibly been shoulder blade. I have been to Minneapolis. I haven't really hung out there, but I've been there a couple of times. Yeah, it's the same temperature here, Swifted Bear. I'm not, well, it got a little bit warmer. I think it's like 15 outside right now. But, oh, doll sheep track, fresh. Really fresh. Get ready. Get ready. I just hope it's not up on this mountain here. Yeah, I think it's like 15 degrees out. But like I was saying before, it's going to be probably 2 or 3 below zero tomorrow. Alright, we got fresh tracks going right down the mountain here. And a Sitka right there. Sitka doe. I always like to see if we can't find either a buck or a male. Yeah, I knew that wasn't even going to be close. But I usually like to see if we can find either a buck. Wiggles, nice bison you got. Either a buck or a ram or something. Before I just go blasting away at does, but I didn't actually see any bucks or any rams, so we decided to take a shot, and we missed it completely, which, I guess, what are you going to do? Oh, you've been to Minneapolis. Nice. Oh, hey, Beast Gaming. Your cousin, Jeff. What is Jeff's name on here, Beast Gaming? It's a chilly 55 degrees here. Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely by the equator. It's pretty warm wherever you're at. Well, we found our sheep. Bad shooting, but we did get him. Where did he go, actually? Yeah, he's down right here. It's like a 50 score. But at least it was a ram. We had this one hit at 20 meter. I thought it said 201. So we actually hit it 3 times. Scored 95. It's 5 degrees there, huh? I'm surprised we haven't seen any Arctic fox here, actually. Alright, well, enjoy your little walk with your hound. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty warm in Florida right now. Hey, Wiggles, have a really good one, alright? I'm glad you stopped in. And I'm glad you got that giant moose. It's 80 degrees where you're at? Wow. Hello, Haley. Have a good night. Oh, okay. That's Jeff. I must send it. He's right over there. Yeah, Alabama. You guys have pretty much the same temperature here. Hey, Jeff. Hello to everybody. Oh, you joined and it crashed? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Someone's joining in right now. We're going to wait a little bit before we just start running. Because a lot of times when someone joins in and you decide to run, somehow it like kicks out everything and ends up crashing. But I think we should be good now because he joined in. At least we're getting a good 20-30 minutes in before the crash actually happens. And we didn't find anything too terribly big yet. There goes a Sitka right there. But we're going to push all the way down to this river again. It always seems like it's a pretty productive spot. Yeah, Florida has some nice weather, that's for sure. Beats Wisconsin, but Wisconsin has some pretty awesome hunting. Hey, Maddox, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you're going to try it again? Yeah, sounds good. Oh, Frosty Firefly just joined in. We'll slow down a little bit. Grab a little bit of apple juice. Firefly. Is a 30-30 good? Well, if you're talking Call of the Wild, the 7 Regent is way better than the 30-30, but the 30-30 can also get you pretty good integrity. So if you're going for that gold or a diamond, I'd probably recommend actually getting the 30-30, to be honest. Whoa, Trey, you got an albino. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. And Austin Lee, you got an albino as well. Wow, how many albinos are out there? Alberta, yeah, Alberta is definitely, it's definitely up there as far as really good hunting spots. Oh, ram. Got a ram over here. It looked like a nice one. Yeah, well, I wouldn't consider that a nice one, but... it is a ram, so someone's going to get it. If it decides to kick up, we'll definitely take some shots. Where is it? The Sitka's over there running. I don't even see it anymore. Huh. Caden Redmond, thank you so much for subscribing. And welcome to the stream. Oh, there he goes. Wow, why did he stop? Come on. I'm glad somebody else got him. Didn't feel like taking him. I do feel like trying to get a hit on this female, though. This Sitka. Wow. Horrible. Not even close. Ooh, Mark just got a 171 doll sheep. That's a giant. That is a nice one. Can you come to my trophy lodge? Yeah, I would love to see that albino whitetail for sure. But right now, I really want to keep pushing up this direction here. Something tells me there's going to be something decent over there. There's always some really cool fox. Florida has some... Yeah, Brian Taylor 2.0. You guys have those, what is it, the Ocella, or whatever kind of turkey? Some, like, Ocella turkeys or something like that? Whoa, Mark, you got another 170 plus ram. Oceletta. I couldn't think of what it was called, but that's pretty much what it is. Anyways, they look really cool. Yeah, how do you say that, though? Ocelas? That's a big drop off right there. Careful over here, zonated. We don't want to fall off this cliff. Oh, you're going coyote hunting on Saturday. That's awesome. Hello, Nature's Limits. Britton Malcolm. I would say probably on the Hunter Classic. This game that we're playing now. I would definitely say probably the 7mm bullpup for sure. It is definitely the best all around. You can go for coyotes, you can go for moose, you can even use it for bison. And you can also use it for brown bear. It works really good for brown bear, wild boar, feral hogs. It works good for everything, really. The 300 is a really good choice too. That's actually one of the starter weapons that you get in the very beginning, depending on what. Can we get this doe? Apparently not. But we'll keep pushing on. Austin Lee, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I was saying before, if you guys want to help out by watching the videos, it really does help out, and it actually means just as much than if you were to donate. That's how you pronounce it? Osceola. Osceola. Oh, okay, thank you. Now I get it, Brian Taylor. As you can tell, I've never hunted that species of turkey before. I really think you guys have a really cool species, though. I mean, turkey in general they're such a cool bird, but to have that extra, like, kind of white colored that your guys' turkeys have, that's really cool. There she is. We're gonna finally get her. Oh yeah, she's definitely going down from there. Have I ever hunted jakes? I've gotten some jakes, yeah. But I've only hunted jakes because none of the big toms would come in and only the jakes would actually come in and decoy. sometimes the toms would be too smart. And one time, actually, I had like 2 or 3 toms out in the field, probably 100 yards away, but they didn't want to come in. They were in a group with a couple of jakes, and the 2 jakes came wandering in, so I ended up getting a jake. Had to take the kind of sacrifice, I guess, but it was still a good turkey. Yeah, plus Brian Taylor, you guys also have some really good wild boar hunting there as well, too. I would love to get out there and get some wild boar. My brother actually just got a wild boar not too long ago in Texas, and he had one of his friends smoke it, and so it was basically like smoked ham. It was so good. It was absolutely delicious. I had 1 piece, then I asked him for another piece, and next thing I know, I had 3 or 4 pieces of it. It was just that good. I couldn't stop. And so I'm really glad that I found a new way to want to eat wild boar. What do we have here now? I think that was a doe. Nope! That is definitely not a doe. Oh! Kept juking us hardcore. And we're completely out of bullets. We shot, and it went the other way. Then it went the other way that we thought it was going to go to, and it went the other way again. Yeah, turkey are delicious. I really do enjoy turkey. Venison, pork. Any kind of meat that you can actually hunt. I don't really hunt squirrel too much anymore, but I used to. Pigeons as well. Pigeons are really good to eat too. Morning dove. I've never actually gone bear hunting. Quarter. Hey, quarter crawling. I just saw your comment on YouTube not too long ago. I recognize that. So, Brody, yeah, you could definitely join if you want. Who is this Arvid dude? I don't know if you are having a... Maybe you're just really happy or something like that. I guess that could be it. You could be really happy. Typical Josh. You got a 6-point buck in real life. That's awesome. Well, we're on the track from that Sitka. Actually, we're on the track from that ram. He was headed this direction here, but I didn't see where. I don't know if he actually crossed over here or what happened. Yeah, 270. Wild hog is something. Wild hog is... It really is something that you definitely have to try. Oh, there's our doll sheep. Either that or that's a different one. Oh, it's a female. So we have a female over here. Yeah, join in. No problem at all. Lisa, you got a 13-point. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know season was even still open right now. Where are you at? I was wondering where you're at. Quarter. That was the scariest moment of your life? Yeah, I bet that was pretty scary. Andrea, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrea Hyman. That was very nice of you. Hey, thank you, Shorty. Yeah, there's no time for negative energy, that's for sure. You got a 24 bear charge you. Alright, we have tracks all over here. And there's the Sitka. And there goes our sheep. Got behind the hill. This one didn't though. Dropped it. That other one went and it cut back over towards, I guess nobody's over there. Hey, Vadam Sipa, that's really cool. Thank you so much. No, this is not a big ram. I don't know if you have a big ram over by you, Mark. But this is not a very big ram. It might be female. It was actually a female. I thought it was a ram. Bunch of tracks here. Let's pick this up. I ended up getting shoulder blade that first shot. That's probably why it didn't go down right away. Oh, you were kidding, huh? Well, that was a good joke. What's up, I'm Ascendant? What'd you get? Probably like an hour or so. We have some Sitka tracks headed this way. I think we'll track it down. Oh, we have comic book guy coming up over there. Comic book guy, we're gonna come around and see if anything cuts out this direction here. Dynamic truth. What do we have? Yeah, we're loaded up, so there should be a Sitka and a couple of sheep coming right at you. Is that a moose track? Nope. Another doll sheep track. Comic book guy, get ready. There's gonna be some sheep coming your way. But where? I don't see any. There's tracks everywhere. We got some fox tracks here as well. Oh, albino elk. Yeah, I remember you. Good to see you. Well, Andrew Hyman, I really appreciate all your likes. It really means a lot to me. Is that a rabbit or what is this? Oh, it's a fox. Come on, where did it go? Did it get stuck by the rock? What happened? What the heck? Oh, it's way out there. Oh, way off on that. Still coming. It's like it disappeared and then reappeared again. Oh, we got a doll sheep up here though. Yeah, looks like a couple of females. Yep, comic book guy. There's a bunch of sheep right here. I mean, there's probably... Oh, big ram! Did someone hit it? Giant ram! Drilled him. That should bring him down. That's a 180 plus ram right there. Yeah, he's down. That is a huge ram. Might be 190 plus. Hey, welcome home, Brian. What do we have going up on top of this hill? It's a female. It's a bad angle, but we'll see what we can do. That is one tough female. She just took a hit from a 9.3 and didn't even go down. Alright, I really want to go over here and see how big this ram is. I think it's going to be 180 plus, maybe 190s, maybe even bigger. Just a bunch of females here. And it looks like they're trying to run up the mountain, but they just can't. Look at the curl on this thing. Wow, that thing's huge. Yeah, that female's still up there going. Let's take a look at him. Kelly Vance, we just got a huge one here. It got hit 3 times. Oh, he's only 179. Still a big one, but he looked way bigger than that. He looked 190 plus. Oh, at least we can take a cool picture. We'll be able to have this female, this ewe in the background here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't like it. There's no light though. We need to get some more light on the picture. Oh, here she comes. Can you move a little bit more? That'll work. That's really cool, actually. I'm really happy with that. Another nice ram. Only problem is now we have 2 bullets left. I was kind of hoping we could have found that fox, but it doesn't look like we're going to find him anytime soon. Zonator, what'd you get? Yeah, if you want to get some doll sheep, there's a bunch of them over here. There was probably like 7 of them. And one of them actually ended up being a big ram. At least that was the only ram that I saw at the time. Did anybody go through here yet? No, I don't think so. So, GDDHD. If you want to come this direction here, we're going to be pushing through this valley here. Just in case something's around here. Actually, we might actually go around this backside here. SimWorld FTW. You could definitely join. You should do a stream with THEHUNTER. Yeah, I'll have to hit him up sometime. It's been a little while. Where did you shoot your 10-point buck? My 10-point buck was... I don't know which 10-point buck you're talking about. That was actually a public buck. I got that one on public. If you're talking about my 10-point bow buck. Yeah, that one was on public. And my 13-point was on some private land. Austin Smith, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Austin. Quarter crawling. Yeah, it's pretty full right now, but it'll thin out here in a little bit, and then maybe you can join in. Usually, well, actually, lately we've been crashing right about now, but it seems like we're still going pretty strong. So we're gonna go over here. Also, we're starting to run low on ammo, so we need to start out fresh again here pretty soon. Oh, you got the 392 Challenger. That's awesome, Jams. Yeah, I still got that. Casey, thank you so much, Casey Meds Whiskey. Wow, look at that. That's gotta be a moose shed. Or it's a Sitka. I thought I saw something over there. I was hoping it was a fox. But it looks like a tiny moose shed. And I mean tiny. Like this thing's gonna score probably 40 with both horns put together. But let's go over and go take a look at it at least. This is I think this is like the 3rd shed that we found so far. So we're having a pretty good luck for finding sheds. I almost thought that was another shed right there too, but I think that's just a stick. That shed is so small. Oh, there it is. Going to pick up the shed. Next video, can you do Rusa deer? That's not a bad idea. I haven't really done that. But I probably need to get the collar and maybe some scent now that there's some scent, because it seems like they're pretty difficult to get close to. Casey, no, I don't have PS4. I only have PC. Nice, I need 1K more till Lambo Hurricane. It actually is a moose. That's got to be the smallest moose sheds that I've ever seen. Especially in the Hunter Classic. What's it going to score? 20? 55, so it still would have been 100 plus, but for some reason it looks way smaller than that. Alright, well, we have some tracks here. Let's see what these are. One of these should be from that fox that we had. I don't see him anywhere. I sort of want to see if we can't push him out towards the ice over here. And see if we can't get lucky on that. Hey, fish catcher, glad to see you made it. Yeah, we're doing some... This is not another shed. I think we just found a shed from a Sitka. Yep. We definitely just found another shed. Unless that's a stick. That's a stick! Well, it looked just like a shed. I almost want to pick it up. What the heck? There's a track there. Oh, sorry about that. I thought it was another shed. So, fish catcher, I'm glad that you joined in. Well, this weekend I'm going to be doing some sturgeon fishing. So, that's what's going on. And we're also going to be doing quite a bit of streams now. I'm going to try and do at least one stream during the week. And then, also in between that, I'm going to be trying to put up some real life stuff too. So, that way we can see... Well, that way you can see what's going on in basically both worlds. And like I was saying before, I do have a video camera now. Oh! There he goes! Oh, we got her hit. We would have actually made a perfect shot on her except for we hit that tree. I think that was our last two shots too. Yeah. I don't think that's going to bring her down. But that was some pretty good shooting. Let's go track her down and see if we can't put a follow-up on her. I don't see anything over here. No fox. Hey, 3L3, the Hunter. Going really good, thank you so much. Hey, Hunter4950, welcome to the server. Welcome to the server and also welcome to the stream. How do we even get across here? I don't think we actually can. No, we can't. Huh. Well, there was a bunch of sheep over here. There's got to be a crossing over this direction. So I guess we'll have to go over here and go see what's going on. The game name is... I think it's DD33. DD33's Hunt, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice, nice. You would join, but you don't have enough for a PC. You only have 590 Canadian. Well, at least you got to start. That's definitely a lot more than I had. Hey, Monkey Spanker. Austin Lee, your best buck in Classic was at 300 NT. Congratulations on your 300 NT. That's awesome. I haven't seen a non-typical in so long. I actually forgot what they look like. Well, I got a like 120s non-typical, but it wasn't anything super special or anything like that. Did you have to buy different maps on the Hunter PS4? Hey, there's our fox. That's exactly what we were looking for. That fox is way out there though. But we'll see if we can't get close to him. So we'll put a mark. Put a mark about where he called from. And we'll see if we can't get up high and see down in there. It's actually his track right there. If we're lucky enough, we might be able to spot him from up here. It's gonna be a pretty far shot, but we can definitely make it happen. Typical Josh, have you ever gone dove hunting? Yes, I've gone dove hunting. Not too often. I've gone maybe 2 or 3 times. But I go duck hunting a lot and goose hunting a lot. Yeah, I still don't see that fox. It's going to be tough to see him because he's going to be in between all these trees. Yeah, no sign of him. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that albino here in a second, for sure. You know, do we have the predator call? No, we don't. We don't even have anything to shoot this with either. Oh, look at this. A doll sheep just stepped out right here. It's a female. It might be the one that we hit from before, actually. Hold it right there. There's no way that wasn't a heart shot, or at least a double lung shot. She should not have even took off from that, but she did. So let's go check and see what happened. Hey, Marcus Bruning. Oh, just a couple of nice bull moose and a bunch of stuff. When have you went red deer? No, we don't have red deer around here. CJ Marshall, you got a gold boar on Call of the Wild. Congratulations on that gold. It's always a really cool feeling to find a gold. You got a 17-inch or a 17-point buck in Ohio. Yeah, Ohio has some pretty nice ones, that's for sure. Shoulder blade? That's interesting because we were aiming for right here. So unless the bullet actually raised up 6 inches or a foot, we should not have hit here. We shouldn't even have hit here. We should have hit right here. Yeah, we're aiming right here. But anyways, sometimes the hitbox is messed up. Xander Gunman, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It makes me happy to hear. Hello, Amanda Gentry. Have some Sitkas here. Austin Smith, probably tomorrow. Yeah, because, hey, nice fox you got there, comic book guy. Like I was saying, the next, basically, well, not tomorrow, but probably Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to be out ice fishing. Actually, I might even go more than that. I might go for 4 days. I might go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for sure. And we just got a call from a male, from a ram doll sheep up here. So let's see if we can find him while we're at it. But I'm going to be out ice fishing, so I need to mark the spot here. Where is that? Good thing we marked it because we almost went right past it. So basically, I'll be able to do streams after that. Thank you, Austin. That's awesome, Austin. I'm glad to see that. I'll be looking forward to you coming out. Thank you, Vadamin. To be honest, I probably couldn't count. Oh! Someone cooked up a Sitka buck. It's a nice one too, but I want to see that ram. I don't want that Sitka buck to scare him. Who's over here? Dynamic and GDHD is behind me. So, Dynamic, there's a ram coming right towards you. I didn't get a look at him yet. Yeah, that Sitka buck is right here. He's definitely pretty nice. Could take him, but I don't want to risk this ram being big. He looks like a... maybe like a 80... Oh, there he is. There's the ram. I'm so glad we didn't take a shot on that buck because this ram looks pretty nice. But he went right behind this tree. Come on, is he going to come out? I hope he doesn't keep coming this way and then... Oh, he stepped out. Come on, come on, come on. He's not. He's not that big. Maybe we can get both of them. There goes the buck. Yeah, that didn't happen. Came pretty close to him. But we definitely hit the doll sheet pretty solid. So let's go over there and go see if we can find him. Vadin Sipa, respect to you as well. Hello, Doki. We got a fox track here. There's our doll sheep right there. I highly doubt we hit that Sitka. But we had a pretty decent lead on it, so you never know. We'll definitely go check to see if there's any sign. Not a bad shot. Stomach, liver, intestine on that. I thought we were going for shoulder blade, basically, but scores 139. 100 meters out. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Austin. How many animals? Yeah, like I said, I couldn't tell you on that. I really don't know the number to that. Alright, so we're going to go over here and go check to see if there's any sign that we hit this. And then we're going to do a reset because, well, it's been plenty long enough. And it's definitely time for a reset. But also, number two, because we're completely out of ammo for our 223, as well as the 9.3. Unless we switch over to the 7mm, which we might do that, actually. Then we can just continue on for some bison. Let's check this track here. Yeah, no blood. So that means... Oh, you're out of ammo too? Well, I guess all we can really do now is switch over to bison. And we'll go pull out the... Well, I guess that automatically resets it for you guys. The game just crashed again, but this time it lasted a little bit longer than last time. So, the funny part is we actually all needed some more ammo. And fortunately, it worked out pretty good to where we all were able to get some more ammo. So now let's just join back in and continue on with our new set of ammo. That's a really good question, and it's a tough answer because there's so many differences. Call of the Wild is more of a running and kind of spotting game, and the Hunter Classic is more of, it's about as real as it really gets, especially if you want to talk about if you hit them bad and how long you have to actually wait for them to lay down, or if you make a perfect shot, some of them end up dropping, but even sometimes if you get a double lung shot, they still run a long way. So especially if you're talking about bow hunting, the Hunter Classic is probably definitely the way to go. I do love Call of the Wild, but it seems like if you make a good shot with the bow, sometimes they either drop or they run a long ways. And, you know, in real life, they don't really drop. Excuse me. In real life, they don't really drop if you make a good shot, so that's a little bit exaggerated in my opinion. Sent 770. My day is going really good. Thank you so much. Although, we are going to bring the 7mm this time because we aren't going to shake as much with it. Definitely have a little bit more better chance to get some far shots in with it. So yeah, let's pull up the bullpup here. And we'll load it up. We do have our... No, we don't. Wow, so it didn't actually load up our 223. Good thing we checked, because now we're going to grab some more ammo for that. And we'll grab some more bullpup ammo. And we should be set. Hey, Gabriel, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate that. So we'll just kind of wait out here for a little bit for everybody to join in, and then we'll continue on with the hunt. So we got a call from a Sitka. Oh, there it is right there. That is a buck. Okay, now we're crouched, but look, we're not hardly shaking at all. There's no way we could have done that with the 9.3. Saw another one there too, but that one took off. So that's the difference with this versus the 9.3, or versus any other weapon that you're not really leveled up with. I don't know. To me, it just seems like the 7mm bullpup is so much more accurate than pretty much any other weapons out there. But maybe it's just because it depends on what level you're at. That could be it too, like I was saying from before. Cody Daniels, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, you said recurve. Oh, I got it. I thought you said reactive at first. Alright, so let's go grab this buck. And let's see if we can't find some bison. I believe we only have 1 or 2 bison. But that's because we were more towards where the dull sheep normally hang out. This time we're going to go right up towards the middle. Right in the prime location of bison and also some moose. Oh, that's awesome, Austin. I'm glad you're playing Call of the Wild and watching this at the same time. That's really cool. 192 meters, like it wasn't even there. Dropped him. Also with the 9.3, we probably would have been shaking a little bit. It probably would have dropped him just as good, but we wouldn't have made that good of a shot. Dynamic Truth, you can use the 7mm, you can use the 9.3, you can use the 300. And I believe you can also use the inline. You can use a 4570. You can use a 4570 Buffalo rifle as well. Avery Lobenstein, that's an awesome shot. 250 meter heart shot on a follow buck with the 243. That is a really awesome shot. Congratulations on that shot. Hopefully it was a nice one. Oh, got a bull track. Bull moose track, but it's not super fresh. But there he is. Back me up, back me up. Go! Oh, missed it. Went for spine and we missed it. I was hoping that Dynamic Truth here would have taken a shot first and I was going to just take another shot, but that's alright. Someone will get him. Hey, Ghost and Mark 22 are over there. Alright, so you guys are going to go that way. We're going to go this way. We'll stay up on the hill a little bit here. Comic book guy, where did you get that fox at? Let's see, where are you at? Oh, you're way over there. Okay, I was wondering where you got the fox at, because I know there's not really too many fox around this area. Husky Tamer, 123, I like your name. Hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely have to hit him up here pretty soon. My favorite in Classic is, well, like I said before, the 7mm break action. Actually, not break action. The 7mm bullpup. I do enjoy that in the Hunter Classic. And then for Call of the Wild, I would say the 270 actually. Someone asked me to do a video on what my favorite weapon for Call of the Wild is, and I would definitely say it was a 270, but the funny thing is I just made a video using the 270, so it wouldn't really make sense to make a video saying that this is my favorite weapon when I just exactly made the same exact video with the same weapon like a day before that. Water buffalo is definitely on my list for sure. I really want to get out there and see if we can't find some with the recurve, to be honest. Seems like it would definitely be a challenge. The Farming Kyle, yes, you definitely can use the 7mm for bison. If not, I guess we'll find out soon, but like I said, I haven't used the 7mm in a long time for bison, or even in general. I haven't used the 7mm. Probably been over a year, to be honest. Thank you, Xander. Xander, it's because the be right back button popped up. Yeah, you can use whatever you want. Oh, we got a bison. I had a feeling there'd be a bison here somewhere. Yeah, it looks like they're out that way a little bit more. We need to catch up to them. Do we have the 223 loaded up? No, we don't, in case the doll sheep comes running out. Ghost is over there. He said there's bison. So we'll get over there. I was actually thinking the bison would be more towards the middle here, but apparently not. Apparently the bison are more towards the mountain. Well, that's awesome. You're at level 9. I believe I'm at level 44, I think. Oh, I just saw something. I thought that was a person. I actually thought that was a person right there running. And it was a Sitka deer. Oh, bull moose. Come on. I can't even see it. We're just shooting through the brush. Oh, that was a good hit. He's down. Yeah, he decided to run out right through the brush, and of course he didn't want to cut out across any openings, so we just had to basically shoot into the brush. When you're gun hunting, sometimes that's what you got to do. Because you're not going to get him if you don't take the shot. Bunch of moose over here. I didn't see any bison yet, but apparently there were some bison here. I was sort of hoping someone were going to kick back this direction. Do you guys see any bison over there? Yeah, nothing really over here. Just a couple of moose. You can't use the 7mm bullpup on bison. I find that so hard to believe. Sitka buck. Giant Sitka buck. Oh, come on. That thing is huge. That's a 120 plus Sitka. We gotta go after him. Gotta go after him. That thing might be leaderboards, to be honest. That was huge. Did you see that, Mark? He had just as big as brow tines as he actually did his main beams. That's how big he was. Of course, we took a horrible shot. But we were running, and he was out there running at 200 meters out, so didn't really have very much chance to work with. Yeah, same here, Swifted. Exactly. I think the exact same as you. I mean, they possibly could have changed it not too long ago. Hey, Husky Tamer 123, no problem. As soon as you get out of school, you can just keep watching it. Yeah, I don't know. No, Mark. Mark, did you see that buck? He was huge. All I really did was put a mark on where I last saw him. Hanno28, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wait, I just saw the track, right? That's not the track. That's a moose. Where was this track? This must be his track here. We gotta get on his track. No, bison. We got bison coming here too. Dang it, we can't lose this track. We cannot lose this buck. This must be his track over here then. Nope. I think we might have found his track. I'm not sure. I don't remember how heavy they actually get. I really hope we're on his track. All we can really do is go the direction that we last saw him. And see if we can't spot him. Yeah, I don't see anything out here. Might be his track. Can't quite tell though. It's a moose there. The thing about the albinos, it's really difficult to actually find one. Some more moose tracks there. Come on, where's this next track? Okay, we found his track. Found a couple of his tracks, but I would imagine this is his track. I don't think the Sitkas, the does actually get up to 80 kgs, so I would imagine that this would have to be his track. But I would really like to see him out there just walking around to see how big he actually is. Just from looking at it, he looked, like I said, 120 plus. And for a Sitka, that's pretty big. There's a moose there. Thank you, Xander. There goes a moose. Another track here. Where is the Sitka? Come on. Oh! I bet that's a bison. Is that a bison? Yeah, it was a bison. Bunch of bison. And a really nice bull moose right here. Alright, have everybody come over here. There's a bunch of stuff. What do we got? Females. Oh, there's our Sitka. There he is. There he is. Yeah, that's definitely him. Really good forks on him. Hold it right there. Dropped him. Bad shot on that bison. That should bring her down. Yep, you can use the 7mm on bison because we just did, and we took that one down. I really want to see how big this Sitka is, though. That thing was huge. Hey, I'm happy to hear that, Hanno. So the bison went there. And And the Sitka's over here. I'm glad we finally found him. But we should probably reload our 7mm because there was a ton of bison over there. Get ready. Zonated, you want to pick up that bison right there? He's right next to you to your right. I don't know if you can actually see him or not. I don't even know where... Holy, that Sitka buck was out there a ways. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Sarah Gardner, thank you. And thank you, Xander Gunman. The bison should be out there somewhere. But I really want to see this Sitka buck. Yeah, that thing is huge. I don't really see any deductions on him at all. Let's see. I'm going to say he's for sure 115 plus. Let's pick him up. Got right lung. Oh, he scores 101.5. That's still a big Sitka. Definitely trophy shot worthy, and he probably is close to a mounter. But I believe we have like 103 score mounter already. So I don't think we're going to get this guy mounted. But we'll take a really cool picture with him now. So if everybody wants to come in the picture. Yeah, that's pretty awesome right there actually. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. You can see he was nice because you see these two forks on both sides here. Also his main beam is pretty much the same size as his like G1 or whatever that is. Or G2 I guess that is. So that's a really good buck. And a cool picture. But now let's go over here and see if we can't find these bison. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Your personal best is 110 plus. Yeah, I think my biggest is like a 109 or something close to that. Okay, Mark, you're over there. Get ready. There's going to be a bunch of bison coming your direction. Who's over here? Zonated is behind us. I don't know where those bison actually went off to. These are the tracks from a bull moose. Alright, so there's a decent bull moose over there by you. Mark, there's a really decent bull. Probably like a 140s or 150s, but he has a cool wide looking rack on him. Oh, it looks like he found the bison. I didn't realize they were so far out there. We gotta catch up to him. There was a bunch of them though. I saw at least 5 or 6 of them. My personal best on water buffalo, I believe, is like a 231 or 229 or something, like huge. I don't remember what it was, but I believe it should be on leaderboards. It's pretty big. Oh, you got a moose there. You can take him out if you want. Dynamic Truth, you want to take out that moose? You got the inline. See if you can put a good hit on her. Oh, you guys both have inlines? Oh. That definitely makes it a little bit more challenging. Hold for the top of the spine, and it should drop right in there. You're looking at about 160 meters out. I don't know if you hit it. I didn't see any blood splatter anywhere, but should have been a hit at least. Yeah, that's the thing about this. You can't really tell if it's hit or not. The only way you can actually tell is if it buckles, say it's front shoulder, or it starts acting like it's hit. Mark's firing away at the bison over there. Well, I guess it's fair game. Nah, she ran out of render distance. I don't know where those other bison went. I guess they're all over by Mark, maybe. Yeah, I believe they're probably over there. Where are we at? I think we're just going to continue on this direction here. Yeah, I thought they were over there. Alright, we're going to help you out here in a second, Mark. This is basically an all-out hunt. We're just running around, hunting whatever we can see. But I believe Mark has a bunch of bison over by him. So we're going to try and catch up to him. Oh, okay, Sawyer. Yes, you can use the inline on bison. You can also use the inline on water buffalo as well. Wow, you got a 214 moose yesterday. That's a monster. I don't know where these bison are at, Mark, but I guess they're over here. Let's see, we got a track right here from a cow moose. Yeah, they're probably all stuck up on the mountain over here. Oh, that's a monster. You got a 220 water buffalo. That's huge. Nice job on that. You should do a gray wolf hunt. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, we found a bison. It was not a bad sized one either. Like a medium sized male. 620 to 800 kgs on it, so who knows how big it actually was. I haven't tried out the new scent spray yet. I heard it works pretty good though. Oh, we got a bison up here. He's down. Bunch of bison up here. Holy, they all came up here. I see 4 bison down. Well, at least you guys gave him a challenge and you used the end lines. That was nice of you. Hey, Nick the Hunter, congratulations on your 65 subs. That's incredible. Good job. And too bad you're grounded, but hopefully you get ungrounded soon and you can make up for the time of being grounded. I know to shoot albino brown bear. Husky Tamer 123. I did get one albino. Someone get my other bison behind me. Where? Did you mark it? Anyways, Husky Tamer 123. I did get an albino brown bear once with the, I think it was the regular recurve. It might have actually been the carbon recurve, to be honest, but I use my 243 Remington. But I don't... Oh, oh, that's the bison you're talking about. Oh, you got suspended. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, actually, I don't really do too much gun hunting anymore. I used to. So I mostly just do bow hunting now. Hey, sounds good. Aussie, 10 years old. Sounds good. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're going to continue on this direction here. At least we came over and ended up getting a couple of bison out of that group. It wasn't a lot, but at least it was better than nothing to come all the way over there. So let's go down the mountain and see if we can't get on to some more bison. Oh, you're talking about the Call of the Wild mission. I saw that. Somebody put a video on that up. I think it was actually the Lone Gamer. I believe he put a video up of an albino brown bear mission. I didn't know it was a mission though. What do you got over here, Mark? Can you follow me on Insta? Yeah, hit me up on Instagram if you want. It's at THEHUNTER and I'll message you. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I just picked up the track, Mark, so I had a feeling that there was going to be a nice male somewhere. He was headed your direction. It's like bison. It's like Mark is the bison magnet or something. I don't know. Wherever Mark goes, it seems like the bison just follow him. We were just over here and nothing was happening. And now all of a sudden he goes over here and there's bison everywhere. That's a solid weight. It definitely could be 112 plus. It is a male. But that weight also could be like a 60 scoring bison as well too. So you don't really know until you get close enough to it. Trenton Tao, hello. Trey Schnell, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. No, Readjuster, I didn't watch that one. I know what you're talking about though. The one I saw was from the Lone Gamer for sure. Because he used the lever action and took like 6 shots on it. It would have been a diamond albino brown bear, but since he took like 6 shots on it, it ended up basically ruining the integrity of it, and it ended up scoring like a silver, I think, or bronze. Alright, so we have tracks going this way. Get ready. Hunter 4950, it's coming right at you. So if you want to head this direction, we have solid tracks here. Yeah, I think he just took the shot. Unless this is a different one. Oh, right there. Can't quite tell if that's the right one though. I would imagine that's him. Either way, it's not a very good angle. Yeah, you don't really have to be too stealthy when you're using guns. Oh, that's the one I wanted. That's definitely the one I wanted. I think he went on render distance. I saw this close one here, but I knew he wasn't the big one because I could see his horns weren't very big. Well, he's for sure hit a couple of times. I wouldn't really say he's hit good, but he is at least hit. The funny thing is I don't actually even have the cable back bow. So I'd have to get it first, but I would definitely do a video on it if I did get it, for sure. You found him. I thought this one actually went down. So if you found one over there, you can pick it up. Oh. There he is out there. He's walking. There he is. Way out there. Solid hit on him. Actually, that's a female. Coming back at you guys. Coming right to you, Zonated. Get ready. Take her out. Got 2 hits into her. She's down. Just saw a decent bull. Zone 8, did you see that bison? If you want to grab her, that would be awesome. Because I really want to find this nice male that ran off this direction here. It might not have been a decent hit, to be honest. That's the thing about the 7mm. If you don't make a solid hit on the bison, they're going to go a long ways. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Is that a bison standing up right there? I can't quite tell. That's definitely not standing up anymore. Lost the tracks on that big bison. That's not good. Is this his track right here? Nope. Nope. That is really not good. Got a doll sheep out here though. Thought I saw. Yep, doll sheep. Wow, we got 3 hits into him. Definitely should go down on that. Alright, did somebody see where that big bison went to? $172 doll sheep. That's a nice one. Congratulations on that, Ghost. I don't even see his track anywhere. We'll find him. Yeah, that's not the one. This one should for sure be hit a couple of times. No, that's the female. The female should be down right over here. Yeah, the female's down right over here behind this rock. There she is there. At least I think that's the female. I didn't realize maybe the male was a little bit further out than I thought. Yeah, another track here. It's another female track. That's not good. So this is for sure the female. We actually got 2 hits on her right lung and then intestine. But I don't know where the male actually went. It's another female track. Another female track. Let's see, where are we at? Here. We had the track from the bison. Back that way. Yeah, I think I am tomorrow as well. Husky Tamer 123. I think I might tomorrow. Alright, we really need to find out where this bison track actually is. I don't think he actually went... Oh! There's his track. Way over here. So, let's get back on that track. One of these tracks almost has to be it. Female. Another female. Alright, well, I guess we have to go all the way back to the tracks here. Sounds good, Dynamic. I'll see you in a little bit. My biggest... Hey, Katie, or Caddy, welcome to the stream. I didn't see that you were here before. My biggest one is a 221 Diamond Bull Moose. Trace Archer, yes, we still are. I really hope we can get to this next track before it disappears. Thing is, I don't really know how big that bison actually was anyways, but... either way, it's still a male, and it looked decent. Is this track? No, it's... Oh! Tell you what. We might have found the track. We might not have found the track from the big male that we shot at, but we found a track from an even bigger male that we didn't shoot at yet. This track is really fresh. Unless that is this track. Yeah, here's this track. Fleeing. Which direction? Hey, I'm glad you came back, Trace. Oh, you got a 200. That's huge too. My biggest one for a long time was like 185, I think, on Call of the Wild. And it was gold, so I was really happy with that. But I remember the first 200 plus that we actually saw was, I was hunting with Flinter. And that's when he ended up getting that 221. But he tried to hit it with a bow. Ended up hitting it in the shoulder blade, so the integrity went down. And also, that was before we really knew about diamonds as well, too. So that probably would have for sure been a diamond. Now, we have tracks over here. Yep. He is hit. Okay, so this is the same one that we hit from before. I didn't realize he was so far away. He's body hit. Somebody hit him. I don't know if we hit him or what happened, but he's definitely hit. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're definitely doing alright. Wow, you got a 252.1 score in Roebuck. Trenton Tao. That's a giant. I remember I got a 250 plus Roebuck once, but unfortunately I forgot that I accidentally pulled out my 454, which was equipped in the same slot that I usually keep my 44 custom in, and ended up taking him with a little bit too strong of a pistol. So, it was disqualified. Alright, well this track is going for a long ways. But we're not going to give up on him. Because he has potential to break 120. For sure has potential to break 112. That's usually about the sticking point. I find that if I find a really heavy bison, the score is either going to score 112 or 111 or something like that. Or I guess there's a 90% chance it's going to score, not 90%, but probably like 50% chance it's going to score maybe like 115 plus, but then there's really small chance that it's going to score like 120 plus. But sometimes it actually does happen, so you never know. The funny part is this bison's actually hit. "17 minutes ago, though. He was hit from a long time ago. And lost the next track. Where did his next track actually go? Oh yeah, Traby, I definitely can see it. No problem. The 80-90 Sitka. The one that we got scored 101, I believe it was. No, we're trying to track down this bison here. Something tells me it's the one that's over by Zonated and them guys over there. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. I don't know. I don't see any more tracks this direction. I think we're going to cut back the other way here and see if we can't get lucky enough to catch his track. See, there's his track there, but I don't see any more tracks. Sometimes it's hard to see the next track, but no, that's his old track there. Hey, nice ram you got there, Ghost. I almost think that somebody picked him up. Oh, no, we found his next track. He's pretty smart. Look at, he cut hard to the right over here. He actually, it actually seems like he stopped bleeding. Oh, of course, Daniel Glyking. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you made it here. It's been a little while. Hey, Caleb, no problem. We just found the next track. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Which way did he go? He's still 19 minutes out. Yeah, I would imagine he kept going this direction here. Oh, 9 minutes. We're getting quite a bit closer to him. It almost looks like he's in another herd of bison. So this, oh, 17 minutes now. Yeah, it's interesting how that works out. Once you start running low on ammo, you become a little bit more picky as far as which bison you want to actually go for. Another track here. That's a wrong, that's the right track, okay. So it looks like he cut back and then ran this way. Yep. That is a smart bison. A really smart bison. And he might have just gotten shot. No, it's probably a different one. So you can see he was just all over the place here, so who knows where he actually did end up going. Yeah, it looks like he cut back this direction now. Oh, Daniel, did you check out my Instagram? Yeah, I just put a couple of pictures out there of getting ready for the season. But like I said before, it doesn't open until Saturday. So we were just out there cutting some holes in, doing a little bit of scouting with the camera, and basically seeing what the water clarity was like. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, huh, Adam? This bison is so hard to track. Also with some bow fishing, they could definitely add some bow fishing into this. I put a couple of suggestions out there. So let me guess, he cut back this way now? Hello, Zachary Dominguez. we got a call from another bison. It's not exactly the one that we're looking for, but a lot of times they could be in the same group. However, in this case, someone might have spooked this bison the opposite direction. So I bet he was going this way, and then he cut hard to the right. What do we got? What do we got? Bison. Bunch of them. They come in this direction? Female. Another female. Oh, might as well see if we can't get one of these bison here. See if we can go for a spine shot. Apparently we didn't get it. I thought we had it for sure. So let's go over here and go pick up this female. Yes, they should add trophy shots, they should add dogs, they should add bird hunting. Still no more tracks. Looks like Hunter 4950 got a nice 110 score in bison over there. And the track from this other one I still didn't find yet. But at least we just hit this one. It is called the Hunter DD33's Hunt, I think it is, to be honest. Alright, so where did this bison run off to now? I still don't know where the big one is. What do we have here? What do we have here? That's a female. Yeah, it gets like that at first, but once you start trying a little bit more, you'll get the hang of it eventually. For a while, I couldn't really find anything bigger than a 6-point. Then eventually I got lucky enough to find some golds. So the bison ran this direction. But I don't see him anywhere. I feel like the hunt... Oh, right there. What do we got? It's a male. It's like they don't have a spine, or what's going on here? Well, should have at least 2 hits into him. Hey! We found our female that we hit 3 times from before. Apparently we're way off track on that. It almost looks like the big male came this direction as well, too. Hey, our other bison just tipped over too. There he is down there. Is he down? Can't quite tell. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely breathing pretty hard. Hey, Wolfie, good to see you again. I'm glad you came back. Oh, this female's still... She's still alive here. Now we have 2 more shells left for the 7mm. So we'll finish her off. Intestine hit and body on her. I thought we went for a spine shot, but somehow we hit intestine, I guess. Not too long. It's actually not too far, Wolfie. I would say maybe 2 minutes or so, because I just responded to you and you just commented back maybe like 2 minutes later, so it's not that far off. Hey, Mitch TV, thank you so much. I really appreciate that comment. Thank you. Yeah, there's plenty Call of the Wild videos out there. If you want to go watch them, feel free for that. I believe I have one of my lists is full of, I think, like 60 videos in it or something like that. I believe that Hunter 4950 just got our big bison and scored 112.4. So at least somebody finally got it. At least I think that they did. It might not be the right one, but we'll check here in a second. Well, the thing is, I still see tracks from them. So the tracks are still up here. The weather is good inside. It's like 70 in here right now, but outside it's maybe like 6 or 7 degrees outside right now, probably. Yeah, the thing is, I tried and stream Call of the Wild, and it seems like it works pretty decent until maybe like 40 or 50 people start watching it, and then once that happens, it kind of, I don't know, messes up with my internet system or whatever. I don't really know too much about computers, but like I said, I do know I have some really good internet now, and so it should be just fine. But it seems like I said, when more than 40 people start watching at once, it starts getting really laggy, and I don't know why. I don't know. I just don't know why that is. Probably because I have my graphics set pretty high. I can maybe turn them down a little bit. That might end up helping, but then I have to adjust it every time I want to make a video, so I don't like to get confused with that stuff either. So that's why I just keep it the way it is. And Caleb Ash, I really appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. Thank you, Caleb. Yeah, I guess that bison still was not found yet because his track is still here. Hey, thank you again for watching from Norway, Daniel Geikling. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and we'll definitely see you soon. Eben Whalen, yes, this game is free. You can only hunt 1 or 2 species though, but the good thing is now if you get it, you can actually hunt for a new species every week, which is pretty incredible actually. Is that a rabbit? No. It's pretty incredible considering when I started playing this game, you could only hunt 1 species, and it would get pretty boring when you hunted the same species every single day. or whenever you wanted to play. But now, every week, it's a different species. So I think it's a really good idea that they did that. Yeah, I don't really know if we're going to track down this big bison or not. Although, like I said, he could be huge. But it could also take another hour or two to actually find him and figure out which direction he did go. Because the thing is, he could have ran back. Yeah, you see there's people over here, so he could have ran right back the way that he came from. Tommy1703, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, thank you, El Rivera. Thank you for that. I guess that's what happens when you grow up in the woods. Yeah, there's no more sign of this track anywhere. Dynamic Truth, the track from the bison is right up here. If you want to go check up that area over there, you can definitely see if you see anything, but... Well, that's also the good thing about whenever I put up a server, because I do have a lot of stuff. I have tents, I have stands, and all my maps, so that's why I try to put up as many multiplayers as I can. That way you guys can join in and be able to experience the game to its full potential. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Tommy. Look at this. See, that's a fleeing track. Going that direction there. Like I said, I just don't know where he went after this spot right here. This is the last track that we had of him. He was still fleeing right dead center in this direction. But unless the next track is somewhere in the rocks, I just don't know where he would have went to. I almost think that somebody actually picked him up and it probably was glitched out. Oh, Mark has a big moose by him. Good luck with your big bull up there. But yeah, I almost think that this bison got glitched out here. And it ended up being somebody's 112 bison that they ended up getting over there. And the tracks just didn't go away, which does happen quite a bit. So that's no problem there. Plus there's a lot of potential for some bison over in this direction here. So we're going to go check out this area really quick. We'll give this area a little bit of a break because it's been hitting pretty hard. Oh! If we just found our bison, I can't believe it. But probably not. No, it's just a female, but still. Alright, so we went for pretty much a dead center shot. I would say we probably got intestine. That was our last bullet with the 17, I believe. No, I mean not 17, with the 7mm. Actually, we have one bullet left. So I don't think that that's going to bring her down. But it might have been a liver shot, and if it was, it would bring her down pretty quick. So we'll find out in just a second. Whoa, the chat just started getting all messed up all of a sudden. So I can't really see anything. Look. Well, nice job on your 124 bison. That's a monster. Hey, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know where that female actually ran off to. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. There's a female over there. I'm not sure if that's the same one. I almost imagine it probably is. Dynamic, if I see a couple here, I'll wait for you, don't worry. Hey, thank you, Hanno. Yes, it does. The 7mm is a 7mm. Mm is abbreviation for millimeter. So you can just say 7mm if you want. Or you can call it 7mm. Whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. Yes, I do. Actually, if you want, just add me on Instagram at THEHUNTER. That's probably the best way to get in touch. Alright, so we have... I can hear a bison right here, but I see one way out here. I believe it's glitched out and hit. So that might be one that we hit from before. Bison coming right at you. Dynamic Troop, take a shot on that one. There you go. Nice shot. Yeah, no problem, Tommy. Alright, let's... Well, we can't do much. We have one shot left with the 7mm here. I don't even know if we hit it, to be honest. Nothing left we can use. Completely empty. Do have some more 9.3, which is not going to do us any good. We have the 454, which might help a little bit. Yeah, they just went on render. Just went on render. Yeah, it disappeared. But we had a pretty good stream here so far. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. And like I was saying before, if you guys want, you can go check out the merch that I have. It should be in the description. I just added a couple new designs for it. So if you want to do that, I really appreciate that. But more so, I really appreciate the fact that you guys watch a lot of my videos. That means even more to me than any donations or anything like that. It means so much to me. So, like I said before, if you want to watch, or not watch, but if you want to know like what I'm up to this weekend, just check out my Instagram at THEHUNTER, and I'll be putting some pictures out there and videos. And if I do get a fish, I'm probably going to try and record it, and I will put the video up here too as well. But I don't know if I'm going to get one or not. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.